Hi, my name is Jacques and I will be taking you through the South African Power Pool Climate Resilient Scenario Planning tool. I'll be showing you how to navigate the tool and how to do scenario analysis in the tool. Let's get into it. Go to Dashboard View and you select Planning Risk View. You'll see a map component again showing you the energy flows between the SADC countries on Southern African Power Pool, and the right hand side you'll see a spread explorer which shows you different time series variables. The default selected time series variable is transmission output. It shows you the energy flow between two countries. In this specific case we are looking at the producing country South Africa, consuming country Botswana. What you see on this graph is the energy flow between South Africa and Botswana. On the bottom graph, you'll see the energy flow between Botswana and South Africa. On the map component, you can drag the flow year to a specific year. I'm dragging it here to 2030, for instance, and I hover on the top graph over the year 2030. I see 1,798 gigawatt hours. You'll see indicated on the map by the south-north arrow saying 1,798 gigawatt hours. So the data is represented in two different ways, one on a time series view and two on a map view. On the bottom graph you'll see the transmission flow between Botswana and South Africa. So on this view, the Planning Risk View dashboard view, you see a spread explorer which allows you to look at different time series in the drop-down. You can filter to the time series that you are interested in. Some of the time series include CO2, demand, generation, new capacity, and transmission output. What we're going to look at now is transmission output, which represents the energy flow between two countries. In this case, we're looking at the energy flow between South Africa and Botswana. On the top, there is a parameter where you can select if a specific line is built or not. Let's see if we select the BOSA out option, which is the Botswana South Africa interconnector named BOSA. If we select BOSA out, you'll see that the energy flow between Botswana and South Africa changed. However, it's quite interesting that the energy flow between South Africa and Botswana did not change much. Put it back in. Let's change the RCP and see if that affects the energy flow. Yes, it did. The flow between Botswana and South Africa changed. Let's look where it changed. In the year 2027, for RCP 8.5, there is a value of 4,366 gigawatt hours being exported back into South Africa from Botswana. If I change the climate RCP to 4.5, I see it's almost half of that value. 2008 gigawatt hours gets sent from Botswana to South Africa. Now let's move it back to RCP 8.5 being 4,366 gigawatt hours. Let's now select the BOSA out option. We see there's no energy flow between Botswana and South Africa. This is a specific case study, but there is lots of different case studies you can do by selecting the country in question and the producing and consuming country drop-down. You could also select, for instance, the generation and new capacity for a specific country. By clicking on a country, the graphs will update to show the variable for that specific country. Let's click on Zambia. You can now select a different climate change model and see how it affects the new capacity for that country. I can also change the SAP trading parameter, which indicates the amount of energy that can be traded cross-border. It does have an effect. In some cases it will not have an effect, and in other cases there might be an effect. What I want to cover next is the sensitivity analysis part, where you have the ability to relax certain variables that's selected on the top. The first variable you are able to relax is the climate models. We've looked and saw that there are 3 different climate change models available. But to look at all 3 climate change models at once, you have the ability to relax the variable, showing you a mean, min, max envelope of possible energy flows between the 2 countries. You are also able to select the SSP Relax button that will look at the current settings, but it will relax the SSP scenario slider and show you all 5 values on one graph, showing you basically the minimum and maximum possible values across all SSPs for the specific climate change model and interconnector building plan. I can also select the RCP Relax variable, which will use the selected climate change model, build options, SAP trading parameter, SSP selected, but it will vary across the different RCP scenarios. And you can see what the impact in transmission flow between South Africa and Botswana would be. Another option you can relax is the combination of the climate change model and all RCPs. So this covers this training video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.